Okay, we're going live. So, anyways, yesterday I realized I missed it because well, it's because I don't have power, obviously. Anyways, right now we'll be streaming top 8. This time around we'll be spectating Trinhuv versus Autorun. And this is gonna be an interesting day today, as things going forward. And we should be entering the match relatively soon, in about a few minutes. Well, actually, it's like 1 minute actually. And the queue up should be starting by now because my clock says 2 o'clock. Come on, anytime now. Just waiting for the spectate mode button to be appearing. Okay, yep, the game is kind of a bit off when it comes to the timing, but anyways, it's starting now. Alright, let's go in. And for this occasion, I'm going to try to see if I can enable the animation, battle animation. Okay, let's turn that on. There we go. Now we're just going to wait for them to show up. And looking at both their boxes, they're pretty well stacked. I'm trying to see, are there any different units here? Because so far they both look identical. Except that one of them has a different tank, apart from Landius. Let's see, who was that? Actually, wait, nope. They both are actually different, but it's just that they are kind of identical in some ways. Yeah, Autorun runs the rush type of team, while Trinhuv runs a standard kind of box. Like that includes like 3 tanks, and like the 3 proper tanks, of course, and some other units like some rush units in here too. Now I wonder if Trinhuv is gonna show up here. I don't know if I actually chose the match that's probably gonna be not gonna happen, or okay, there it goes. Now it's going. Took a while. Alright, the match is gonna begin in about a minute or so. And also, last time when I was streaming the match, like for Matthew MC, there's something off going on with the the spectate mode and the time of the live time. So apparently the way how this spectate mode works is actually not as consistent as I thought, because there is a long time delay for each action. So anything that's already happened will actually be initiated, while in a spectate mode everything's like 10 to 12 seconds delayed, which it is a bit weird. The reason why I found this out is because I was in a Discord call, but of course I deafened myself, so nobody's voice are actually heard in the stream. I just found out about that. I was like, wait, that is just weird. I don't think spectate mode should do that. Like, I don't know why is it doing some kind of delay when it comes to spectate. Okay, here goes. The match is starting. Trinhuv will be going second. Autorun gets to go first, and they'll be battling on a map called the Broken Cliffs. This map isn't that big as most of the maps are. But we'll see how will this match play out here. Okay, choose the ban, and I wonder who is Trinhuv banning first, because I've seen a lot of I'm seeing like 3 important units that might be up for ban. I'm looking at AO, it's Soda, and okay, yep, that's the other one I was about to say. But actually, there are actually 4 of them. Like the other one is like Andy, perhaps. But anyways, Autorun secured AO while banning Rosen's on Trinhuv's box. Anyways, let me know if the stream is doing fine because my OBS just got an update and I'm worried that there could be some configuration that went wrong. Okay, both have secured the AOs, which is nice. Anyways, I'm hoping it's doing alright. Okay. Oh, Andy and Asian band. Let me get deployed. Okay, so let me pull up my screen real quick. I'm gonna mute myself so that way the sound doesn't. Okay, so far I checked my audio to make sure it's fine on the stream. Turns out everything is quite alright, just as I expected. Okay, so far the the way how the picks and bans goes is getting more and more interesting. Outrun got the Lena secured in here. Haven't seen Lena for quite some time. Many people thought she would have gone off meta by now, but some people still have a use for her. After all, ever since she was first added to the game, she is pretty busted with AoE rush type of teams. It's no surprise that Alina is staying with this box because she's pretty valuable. Now Trinhuv had to pick carefully who to ban now because now Lena is up for deploy, meaning that he'll have to deal with this upcoming threat. Okay, went for Polly. That's a good choice to counter most of those long range snipers. And now Trinhuv is left with like 4 strong options for tanks. Okay, Bernhardt and LB is banned. And then Sissy is secured. Surprisingly, no Bernhardt for Autorun. And Trinhuv chose Landius. Because most of the units he had on his team are ULS. Which makes sense. Like, I believe Isolda is ULS. Or actually, wait. I actually don't remember which factions there are. Hold on. Isolda should be. Let me check my own wiki to see. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure that lineup he had was like ULS box or something. Isolda, yep, Isolda is part of ULS. Mythical, which makes sense. Which of course it makes sense because she's a faction buff for that one, and she's part of Meteor as well. Okay, and then Jace is also on ULS. Yep, Polly is also ULS. So yeah, that's a good choice of choosing which tank for that kind of pick and ban. So like having Landius will actually buff this lineup really well. As in like four units who could benefit from this, aside from AO, which is her own thing. While Usoda will be doing that buff on that side too. Okay, game 1 begins. Let's see, both Trinhuv and Autorun are both really powerful players on Apex. So it'll be interesting to see who is gonna move forward. Okay, right away, Autorun set up with Lamia first. Now, where is Autorun gonna put those tiles? Okay, just one block in front of herself, alright. Is that gonna hit everybody? Depending on how far she can go. It kinda looks like it does. Nope, all but one unit, which is the one in the back. Okay. And yikes. Lemia's already got some like debuffs onto them already. So now they are gonna get unprotected by the tanks against her attacks. What it means like they're not protected anymore is because, like, you know, in case if you haven't heard how Lemia works, is that one of her skill called the called this skill right here, like Coral Volley. That one does ignore guard if you're in water terrain, and these ones are now counted as water. So that means that they're gonna suffer the damage on the next turn, unless they can find a way to dispel it. Which let's see. Yeah, it is dispellable, because if it doesn't, it should say it can't be dispelled. It should be saying that. So anyways, and also Autorun has no tanks, so that means anybody that Trinhuv attacks will not be guarded in any ways. Okay, and then this one, oh, Bandit Killer. Okay, so there's a good chance that Lina could actually steal a buff from the tank, but most of the time you don't want that, because, you know, you don't want your mage to be tanking physical damage, because she will die for sure. Like, obviously you do not want Lina to be tanking for your allies. Okay, got that one. Oh, it got rid of that a water terrain effect. Nice. Activate that one. Okay, dimensional. I forgot what's the name of it, but it's her 3C. That should kill it, right? Yep, it's dead. Okay, chain even more units. So now these guys are chained. They won't be moving as far. But however, since Lemia's gone, Trinhuv does not have to worry about Lemia anymore. As in, Lemia is the only one that can do guard ignore if they're in water. And this Lina is enraged, so this could actually overwrite the spellbound, which means you can still move 3 blocks. Okay, oh god, the nuke happened and AO just bit the dust there, but she will come back as long as one other ally is standing. Soda is activating her shield.
不毛な争いを終わらせる。許しはせん。
Okay, and then healing everybody with that one. And I don't think that healing skill dispel anything.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Okay, and Z2 is already making a move. Which is...
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。
Oh dear. Oh, that's a clock Z2. Okay, wow. Yeah, all runs Z2 is not messing around, apparently. Yeah, having Landius like silence like this is pretty bad. Okay, 3C on Jace. On Jace, of course. And that did not get enough to kill Z2. Which obviously makes sense since he has no soldiers alive. To further increase his damage. Okay, Sissy White is already actually like getting cavalry on there. Okay. Yeah, this Z2 is going to be an issue later on. Because this Z2 still have that decisive blade, which will disable revive. Okay, went after Lina and that cavalry mercenary, and that it kills it, but not enough to kill Lina. But she got stunned, so that means she won't be doing some mad work there. And then AO is the only one left. Trying to swap position, which AO was not able to give her the stun. Chain those two. Oh wait, the stun got removed. Okay. That means Lina will be able to act again for the next action. Anyways, you have not missed much, actually, because this is still run 1, and Autorun is already going on Berserk streak on Trinhuv. Okay, Langrisser is trying his best to protect Jace, and I'm hoping that protecting Jace is a right move here. As a matter of fact, that Isolde is actually unprotected at the moment, which she could potentially die towards Z2. But we'll see how Autorun plays in this kind of game. Will Autorun try to go after the tank by killing Landius with that 3C, or go after Isolde with the 3C? Okay, Lena. This Lena is a full AOE type of unit. Okay. She's just gonna do normal attack. Killing Polly successfully. Alright. And then Dimensional Rift. Doing it on the opposing AO. Spellbound those two again. Do the meteor at, I think, Lena? Yep, at Lena. That should kill her because so many are after her. And now that AO is back to her pre-form. Chain Z2 bump, but that failed because of the immunity to all debuffs. Okay, now it's Autorun's turn. Whether if this Z2 is gonna do anything here, but let's see how's Autorun gonna play this here. Like, first of all, Landius is actually a bit of a sitting duck, but with that silence on, that is not looking good for a tank. AO is just not gonna. AO is just gonna AOE that one, which is fine. Okay, and now that Trinhuv uses his chance to attack Z2 with the soda. The tail. See that AoE. Oh, got that zero ball back on her. Oh dear, that is. Yeah. Okay, Jace is going to attack with just normal attack. Let's see. Yep, just enough to take out another revive. Healing himself back up. Susie White is facing down there. Using Inspire. Landis is actually hanging in there as long as possible. Oh, Z2 is already going after Landius. Could this be a trade? Not quite. Well, Landis is down. And then that Z2 just got that revive back yet again. Now let's see, what does this AO have? Okay, it has teleport. Okay. And that swap skill. Okay, in 3C. Yeah, I don't think Trinhuv is going to attack Z2 right now since she already made her turn this round. One thing Trinhuv could potentially do is like try to make a best out of his AO by attacking one of these two. Or just not gonna bother by it and just use Isolda to hopefully take out Z2 along with Jace. Now look, here's how this works. Okay, so this can be used on self, defensive terrain, or allied arcane trace terrains. Okay. Okay, and Isolda is already moving, which she does not want to attack yet. Okay, solitary will. Okay, Autorun's turn again. And Autorun's going after AO with the meteor attack. And that AO is to split the dust. Not coming back ever again. Isola and Jace are still standing. But it looks like this match is going to be in the favor of Autorun. Unless Trinhuv can think of something ASAP. They teleported, but did not get that act again somehow. Or unless something that has on him that didn't make him to go act again. He just used that arcane trace skill. Something must have not let him move again after doing that. Okay, the AO got the act again. Yeah, this is not looking good for Trinhuv. No, I think Face dies. Turn 4. Trinhuv gets to go first now. Activating the shield. And again, I don't know what is going on with this. Let's see. Something must have stopped her from doing that act. She's gonna move again. Yeah, Trinhuv had no choice but to concede that one. Honestly, I don't know what happened there. Like, how did those two use their assist skill and then did not get the move again? I don't know. Some kind of debuff might have stopped them. Okay, this time around for game 2, Autorun will go second, while Trinhuv will go first this time. And they'll be battling on the Windy Outpost map, where there's like 4 forts in the center. Okay, meanwhile, we'll be waiting for them to see what kind of adjustments they did with their box. Okay, adjustments were made. So now Trinhuv took away the 2 tanks, like Landius, Christian, and Rosensteel got taken out for the 3 other units that it has in the backup box. Like he has in the backup box like Leon, Lena, and Sissy White. While for Autorun, got rid of Lena in place of Hilda. Okay, Ishin gets first placed, which is nice. Okay, both players got Ishin deployed as their first units. Okay, Jason and Lemia are not going to be deployed here, as they're both banned by Autorun. Alright, Trinhuv has 34 seconds left on the backup time. So, yep, there goes Jason, Polyband, Leon deployed here. Okay, Lena and Z2 band, Andy deployed. Okay, I think the pickup bands are going to be much quicker now as Trinhuv is getting the backup time really short. Eventually, okay, because Isolda and Z2 band, the double white hair ladies are gone. And I gotta say, those two are dangerous. Really dangerous, and they both share something in common. Like, even though they're not the same class, they both can, in fact, disable your revives. Under certain conditions, of course. Z2 is probably the easiest one because all you need to do is just use 3C, but as long as the target is not immune to debuffs, you should be able to dispel, you should be able to remove that revive. No problem. Okay. Anyways, back to the battle. Autorun just got Apotheosis into the box. And I gotta say, Apotheosis, if you ever see him on the field, just be careful of, like, the time when if your units ends up losing their control. Okay, is Soda deployed? Yeah, it's not really fun when that happens because your unit's pretty much dead because they'll be acting on their own. Okay, Bernhardt and Apotheosis banned on Trinhuv. Now we're just gonna wait and see who is Autorun deploying here. Okay, Lightbringer to secure himself a tank. Okay, Bernhardt and Adangama banned. Suzy deployed, and then Lamia deployed. Okay, the both teams' lines are pretty intimidating. Like, both have Ishin, they both have their means of, like, guard ignore. However, the only one that Trinhuv didn't have is the tank. So it's possible that the tankless team can win this, but we'll see how this plays out. Because as of now, the meta is like guard ignore, which honestly it sounds pretty powerful, but honestly, with so many units on in the game right now with guard ignore, yeah, it's like the tanks are pretty much like almost have no purpose whatsoever. Unless you play your moves correct, play your moves right. That is. And also, Trinhuv will have to watch out for that apotheosis as well as Andy. Ishin could also be a threat, but really depends on the battle condition. Anyways, I'm gonna check the bracket and see what has been going on. Oh, game 2 already started. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take the time to log into my other account so I can see the bracket without leaving this stream. Okay, this poly is equipped with the Aegis Guard, which is a interesting troop. Actually, this is actually pretty this is actually like pretty nice design, and their purpose is of course reduce ranged physical attacks. Like, I think it's just range damage. I think. Yeah, but mostly physical. But you could also do that against magical as well. But we'll see how all those soldiers holds out for poly. I still couldn't get the pronunciation for that one. Okay, activate that already. Now all those allies are now be able to take reduced damage of 15%. Lightbringer already in position to guard. Poly is activating the tank skill for physical only. Oh, don't mind the noise, I just gotta... Okay. The match, let's see what has been going on. So far all those 8 players that are still in the scene are still in battle. So we're not sure who's winning right now, but let me take a look at a rundown of who's winning on the other boxes without going through the other screen. So the battle between Tiny and Zenshin, let's see, the score, Zenshin is leading by 1 point. Which is good on him. And then Peito is winning against Wayne Ren 2022. And then on the Winston versus Jane Nelson is winning by 1 game over Winston. Alright. That's just a halftime report for all other matches. Okay, wow. Accelerated 8 on Lemia? Oh dear. Yep, her mobility goes burr if used correctly. Oh my goodness, she can literally move almost across the map with that mobility increase. Okay, activate the... Okay, get Lancer, have another tank protect the team. Okay, the only 2 units left that have yet to be moved are Lemia and Ishin. So I have a feeling that Lemia is gonna go first, and then deploy those water tiles that are closer, and then do some AOE. But I don't think that might be. I don't think that's a play there because they're not even at the center, so won't be able to hit everybody if attempting this way. So I feel he might just be holding off this turn and wait for the next turn. Okay, I think that person just hold off with okay, Ishin and activate I think Decree on one of those units. Don't recall which one it was, but I think it was no, that was not Sebrick, so that's just a typical skill. So I have a feeling it might just be applied on Lightbringer, which maybe I was wrong about that part. Yeah, I guess I was not looking when that happens. Oh no, it did that to Lemia. Okay, makes sense. I have a feeling she might attack here right about now. But it might not be the play though. As not everyone's gonna get hit by it. Nope, it's just gonna activate that right away. Honestly, I don't know, is that even a good use for it, or it could be a waste? Using 3C on nobody, but just putting tiles 5 blocks in front of her in one line. Yeah, I'm not too sure if Autorun did that intentionally or by accident. I hope it's not an accident. Okay, and someone moved down there. Okay, it was Polly. Okay, Lightbringer is moving to the bottom lane. Oh, come on, let me see who moved. Okay, so is Soda moved down here among the group? Okay, put that accelerated 8 on Lemia again. Man, this Lemia is pretty stacked. Well, we shouldn't be messing around with her. But we don't have to worry about that anymore because she used up her 3C. Okay, Ishin is moving back. Putting dash on Polly. Alright, that's okay, so that also means that Trinhuv is giving up the turn priority. Like whenever P1 acts again, they normally would lose the turn on priority. Okay, it seems like Ishin is going after the enemy. Okay, stunning Polly here. And took the fatal blow. Okay, gotta revitalize. Oh dear. Huh? Let's see. I don't think this one. No, you cannot dispel it. Okay, that's pretty sad. Well, at least there's still one tank that's protecting the team. Yeah, apparently that act again, proc onto the poly is now wasted. As in, there's no way to dispel the stun. Okay, that soldier is trying desperately to... Okay, and then Susie's going in for act again. For Isolda. Try to get Ishin off the team as much as possible. Okay, and then Lemire is already on the move. Going to deploy her ocean currents. Placing it over there. Core volley against that Lancer. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Okay, Trinhuv is thinking what to do with Isolda as she got act again, while Polly is rendered useless here. Okay, decide to stay put. Activate solitary journey. Okay, on the move. Going after Polly. And that is not enough to take her out, since she is a Lancer. Okay, now we are into the next round. Lemire is still out on the rampage right now. Killing Polly. Oh dear. This does not look good. So now Trinhuv had to deal with the double threat here. Unless he could think of something immediately. He did the Never Flame Stampede, hitting everybody, killing Lemire, and now Andy is in a fit of rage at the moment. Okay, going after Isolda. Oh, the 3C is gonna make him go for a strike. And that was devastating. Losing a soda like that is a huge blow. Yep, Trinhuv knew he had no chance. So Autorun just got victory on this in this round, which honestly is not a big surprise to me. Okay, that one has already wrapped up. There's still other matches that has yet to be wrapped up, so I think I'll watch Winston and Jay Nelson this time and see the match. Okay, so it's still 0-1. Let's jump right in and see what they've been up to. Okay, they're already in battle again. Oh, the Apotheosis almost lost that one. Okay, let me edit my title really quick. I'll just say Trinhuv versus Autorun plus other matchups.
海よ、全てを。
混沌の本源は永久に消えぬ。
Okay, that sounds like Apotheosis lost that revive. No,
不毛な争いを終わらせる。
okay, so far Jay Nelson is going strong here. Hold on, be right back.
見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
混沌の本源は永久に消えぬ。俺に力を貸してくれ。
見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。 見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。セブリークのために。 滅びなさい。
Okay, I'm finally back. It just took me a while as I was having I had to be off of this off of my computer because some important stuff happened. Where I had to check the card pressure to make sure it is all right. And so far this match goes. Jane Nelson is on the time restraint here. Oh man, how is that gonna work for Jane Nelson? Now I wonder. It's going to end abruptly. Okay, 2 seconds remaining. Apply dash on Lena. Okay. I'm gonna go mute my mic so I can eat my snacks.
見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。滅びなさい。ドラグスレイ。見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。勝てるはずなのに。
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
僕は簡単には
I
屈
just
しな
got
い
the results for the battle between Tiny versus Zenshin.
まだやり残したことが
Zenshin is moving forward to the top 4. Oh, Jay Nelson had no choice but to concede there. Winston got one game, so now we're going to game 3 for this one. Meanwhile, Wayne's Ren is still battling against Peitel. And it seems like they're going to game 3 as well. Okay, box changed. Lennius removed, Paulie is added. While Jay Nelson did not change anybody out. Okay, both players got their AOs banned on the first attempt. Ishin deployed. Oh, it's Soda and Andy gone. Rosen and Adengal were banned. Adengal were deployed. Isoda. Okay, Lightbringer and Z2 banned. Bernhard deployed. Okay, Apotheosis and Oboro gone. Landius deployed. Oh, that one went too fast. I didn't catch which ones got banned. Okay, Lemia deployed. Okay, Poly and Grinchio. Apotheosis deployed. Oh, that one went too quickly. I think one of those bands happens to be Agnes. Okay, and then Lena gets deployed here. Okay, it looks like the map they could be playing on. Wait a minute, isn't this the same map that they played last time? What are the odds? Playing on the same map for 2 games in a row. Although this is nothing new, as a matter of fact, that I remember last time when I did a stream in the past, like with the previous seasons, I did see someone's matchup like that consists of the same map all 3 games. Like I'm not even joking. And that map was Molten Core. Man, how unlucky is that? Like having that same map played 3 times in a row. But this is not as crazy as the last one I remembered, because this is on a floating courtyard map, which there's not much grounds to stand on, but it's not as terrible as the Molten Core. Oh, here it goes, round 3.
私だってできます。
Now I wonder, how is this Joe? Okay, so this Joe is moving on a terrain master movement, while Connie is moving with the flying movement. Okay, which makes sense since she is riding on a hoverboard.
さっさと消えろ
Okay, Bernhardt is on the move, buffing Joe and Connie, and himself, of course. Okay, activate the shield. Activating that. The photo deployed on the Winston's Dank Elmo.
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
Okay, Landius is moving. Oh, Joe and Connie are moving. They're pretty much staying back there for the time being. Lena activating mass attack for her team. Yeah, anyways, there's a tip to all of you if you're out there doing Apex battles. One big mistake, well, obviously one big mistake could actually be a fatal mistake, which can cost you your entire game. And I wonder if Payto actually won the match, although we won't be able to see until this match wraps up. Something's telling me that he might have already lost, but I don't know. Blessing on the Cedric. Putting dash on Lenya. Oh dear. Okay, what's the okay? I don't know if you heard anything in the background. Apparently, someone's messing around with their car horn. Like I don't know if you heard that, but oh my goodness, my neighbor could be crazy sometimes, but not as crazy as some of the neighbors that I've seen other on YouTube. Honestly, some of these could be noisy. As Winston is still thinking what to do with Lemia. 哦，Lemia is just staying put, not rushing in at the moment.
俺に力を貸してくれ。愚かな。
Bernhardt activating the guard.
不毛な争いを終わらせる。
見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
Okay, putting decree on Lemia. Alright. Okay, did the dash on Isolda. And seeing double AoE on one team is pretty much devastating. If things work in Winston's favor, that is. Okay. Winston is already on the move with Lemia. Placing that water terrain on the pillar. Good AoE there. Hitting Landius and Apotheosis at the same time, and then warp back. Oh man, I guess we're just doing the waiting game now. Okay, Joe is already on the move. Accelerate on who was that? Oh, a Dank Elmo. Yeah, Apotheosis is already on the move. Transforming. Give him that revive. Dark hair, I think is the AoE attack. And it looks like a Dank Elmo is rendered useless here, as she lost control. Oh my goodness, that's a good play for Jen Nelson. Oh, actually, no, not just a Dank Elmo. Lemia also lost control. Wow, just wow. And Apotheosis is stunned here, and he survived. Oh, just barely. Yep, Lemia and Dank Elmo both got that debuff. That's the one debuff that you do not want on your unit in the Apex settings. So now those two are just going to be acting on their own. Yeah, nothing's gonna like save them at this point because you can't dispel them, so they're just stuck like this for one turn. Going to attack Pakunoku and successfully taking out a
永久に
revive.
消えぬ
Okay, Lina moved forward, got that rage again. Nami was attacking,
混沌
and
の
that
本
was
源は
in Winston's
永
favor. Oh
久に
dear.
消えぬ
But it teleported onto the other side, which is a big rip for Lemia.
見よ燦然と輝く勝利の光よ
Like obviously that's a big rip because like Lemia cannot be controlled by a player, which is really
セ
bad.
ブリークのためにこんな姿じゃみんなを導けない
Okay, killing Lemia quite easily. Decree on Lina. And now Adengamo's going to attack Lemia, which she was not able to take out the life, but she got teleported back to safety. So at least that AI is not as dumb as Lemia's.
滅びなさい
Okay, Lina is already on the way, nuking the enemy team. Oh dear. What did I just witness there? Connie is dead. Like, literally. Connie's dead, so that means this Joe is gonna die. Eventually. Without Connie, he's gonna be gone. Yep, disappeared. Anyways, with this mobility down, that means this tank is not gonna do much. But at the same time, it might not be the play to do so. So,
さっさと
what
消
I
え
mean
ろ
for Winston's, I don't think he'll be attacking right now because that's suicide. Okay, Rainbow
燦然と
Sparkles
輝く勝利の
gets
光
to
よ
move again, but did not get the effect because of buff block. Lina gets attacked here.
見よ燦然と輝く勝利の光よ
Oh, that was
セ
just
ブリークは
not enough. Oh
こ
my
こで
goodness.
終わるわけには
Like, wow, how did Lina survive that? Like, this Lina is a tanky mage. Like, literally, how did she survive that attack?
セブリークのために
And now that and now that Ace is
セ
gonna
ブ
die.
リークのためにダメ
Yeah, I don't know, especially the 3C
ここで
animation, it kind of
終
slowed
わる
down
わけには
my stream, which is a bit weird. Like anything that involves like a big animation, that is giving my recorder a bit of a problem. Which it doesn't really occur that much before. I don't know why did this happen now.
知識の
I
呪い
think Elmo is doing some 3C AoE, killing Lena, which is expected. And man, this match is getting really close to a close. Now what matters is that who's gonna wipe out the entire team first. Well, both sides still have their tank alive, while Winston only has a Dank Ammo and Bernhardt. Okay, Bernhardt activating the guard. Okay, the soldiers are on the move. Activating that last will. Oh dear, this is gonna get pretty dirty. She can guard ignore, and not just that, she can attack twice. And when we attack twice, that she can act again after attacking. Okay, Dengen was gonna get attacked, and she's gonna spit the dust here. There's no way she can counter. And that means it's a free damage for
失敗し
Soda.
ましたまた次回
Bernhardt is
不
the
毛
only one
な
left.
争いを終わらせる
Yep, Winston knew he's done for. So Jay Nelson is moving forward. Some big congrats to Jaden for moving forward to the top 4. We'll be seeing him doing a performance on the semifinals and the finals. So wrapping up, so we got the top 4 here: Autorun, Zenshin, Wayne Ren, and Jay Nelson. So next weekend, starting on Saturday, we'll be seeing Autorun fighting against Jay Nelson, the 2 top contenders of the top 4. While on the other side, Zenshin will be facing off against Wayne Ren 2022 for the semifinals. So anyway, stay tuned for that, and hopefully next weekend it will be better because yesterday I wasn't able to stream due to bad weather. So hopefully I don't have to run into that problem again. So, anyways, hope y'all find the stream entertaining, and I'll see you all next.